The first sentence. Sorry. Did he tell you why he hasn't come yesterday? What is the error in this sentence? So I told you spotting error. First step is to identify the tense of the sentence and check with the errors related to tense, right? So look at this one. Did he tell you? That means it is in past tense. Did plus V1. Why? He hasn't come yesterday. Yesterday. See, it is, there is a question in a question, right? That means a past action, and we are talking about that past action. That means past of past must be in past perfect, but it is in present perfect. So what we have to do? Make it past perfect. So it should not be hasn't, it should be hadn't, because we require past of past, past perfect. So the error is with option B. Right? True. It was a pleasant 4 hours drive from Pune to Nasik. What is the error and what should be the correction? So again here it is in past tense. It was a pleasant 4 hours drive from Pune to Nasik. From to, that is okay. It was a singular, so singular, all right. Here 4 hours drive. Drive is a noun. Now 4 hours is qualifying noun. That means it is becoming adjective. When adjective is a compound one, so this is a compound adjective indicating the unit of time, you can never make a plural one. It should be 4-hour drive, no 4 hours drive. It should be 4-hour drive. Is that clear? It was a pleasant 4-hour drive from Pune to Nasik. Look at the next question. Question number 3. A senior doctor expressed concern about physician recommended the vaccine. What is the error here? A senior doctor, all right. So expressed past tense, concern about. So concern is followed by about. That is also clear. Physician recommended the vaccine. Here, if you read, it doesn't sound good, right? So physician recommended the vaccine, concern about, okay. Physician recommended the vaccine, it's not giving sense. That means there is error with this part. So physician, what he did? He recommended. So that is a concern of a senior doctor. So it should not be in past form, it should be in present participle form. That means V4. Hence it should be recommending. Physician recommending the vaccine, and that it has some concern. Is that clear, guys? So here we require the V4 form, not V2 form. We have discussing all the known mechanisms of the physical growth. What is the error? So here we plural, that means we require a plural verb. We what? Have is an auxiliary. Discussing is in V4. Do we have any structure like have plus V4? No, right? So we don't have plus V4. Whenever have form is there, the verb should be in V3, past participle. Or you can say we are discussing now all the known mechanisms of the physical growth, or we have discussed. So make it discussed, or you can also make it are discussing. Right? So we have discussed all the known mechanisms of the physical growth. So the answer is option A. 5. Children enjoy listening to ghost stories, especially on Halloween night. What is the error? Here children, subject is plural. So plural subject requires plural verb. Enjoy, correct. Listening is always followed by to. Remember, many people are not taking to. Remember, listening or listen, whenever you use, it must be followed by preposition to. Many of you might be writing in hobbies and submitting your resume, listening music, listening this. No, listening to music. Is that clear? So listen always followed by preposition to. Listening to what? Ghost stories. So more than one story, children. So that is also all right. Especially when on Halloween night. See, before the days of importance, we must place definite article the Old Literacy Day, the Mother's Day, the Father's Day, the Children's Day, right? In the same way, here also we require the article the Halloween night. So that is the error. 6. I have many works to do. What is the error here? See, when you speak of general work, you cannot use in plural unless you're specifically talking about different kinds of work, then you can say works. But here that kind of different kinds we are not showing, and in that sense work becomes uncountable. So we cannot use countable adjective and countable noun. It must be we have much work to do. Is that clear, guys? We have much work to do. So replace this many works with much work. Right? 7. There are so many filled all around the place. What is the error? Right. Here there are, I told you, when sentence begins with here and there. If sentence begins with here and there, they can never be the subjects. They will never be the subjects. So when they are followed by verb, then how can we determine whether it is singular or plural? It depends upon the noun that comes after that. So here what is the noun? Filled. What is filled? Dirt. So is it countable? No, it is uncountable. That means we have uncountable noun. Uncountable nouns are always singular. And hence, we require to use singular verb and adjective for uncountable. So, it should be, there is so much filled. There is so much filled. Okay, so the answer is option A. 8. A great many students have been declared successful. What is the error? A great many. What did make great many? A great many means a large number of. A large number of. Will it followed by singular noun or plural noun? The noun must be a plural one. And remember, the verb also be a plural because a large number of, we're talking about large number. But what is given here? Student, which is singular, but we require a plural one. So make the noun plural. Students and have been declared successful. Is that clear, guys? 9. We are going to launch this 3 crores project within the next few months. What is the error? We have did the same kind of question in second one, question number 2. See, we plural are going all right to launch, okay, this what? 3 crores project. Do we require to use it in plural? No, right? So this 3 crore is qualifying project which is a noun. That means we require an adjective and the adjective cannot be in plural. Remember, adjectives cannot have plural forms. So what we have to do? Remove that S. 3 crore project. So the answer is option B. Right? 10. I hope to go to shopping this weekend if the weather permits. See, remember, I hope, all right, to go. Whenever you're talking about shopping, we'll not use to. I go for shopping. For plus V4. Remember, for plus the gerund form, V4. Go for shopping. So shopping is not a place. For place you can use to, but this is not a place, right? So it is an action of doing something, but that we require in noun form. That means we require gerund, and that gerund should be preceded by for. So I go for shopping. So the answer is option A. Question number 11. The lawyer asked if it was worth to take the matter to court. What is the error? The lawyer, all right, asked past tense, all right. If it was worth to take the matter to court. That means he's questioning, if we take that matter to court, will it be worthy? That means here the question is not actual question, it is an imaginary question, right? So whether it will be accepted by the court, is it not funny? Is this matter can't be solvable? Right. So as this expresses that kind of imaginative, we must take past subjunctive. So replace was with were, because the question is imaginative. So the doctor asked if it were worth to take the matter to court. It's not taking, it's to take, worth to. Okay. And another thing is, remember, is worth is a phrase which is followed by a gerund. Is worth to, fed up with, accustomed to, etc. We already learned them in verbs or followed by gerunds, right? That means here what do we require? Taking. So the mistake is in same part, that is part 2, B is the answer. Is that clear, guys? So the lawyer asked if it were worth to taking the matter to court. I hope it is clear. Next, question number 12. After a carefully investigation, we discovered that the house was infested with termites. What is the error? It should be an adjective because investigation is a noun. That means we require an adjective to qualify the noun. But here what do we have? Carefully is there. But what do we require? An adjective. That means it should be careful. It should be careful. Careful investigation. Right. So the answer is option A. 13. The future of food companies seems quite secure over to ever-growing demand. What is the error? The future of food companies seems quite secure over to ever-growing demand. So what is the subject here? Subject is the future. Is it singular or plural? Singular. So seems, correct. Quite secure. Okay. Quite secure for what? Over to ever-growing demand. See, this usage is wrong. See, we require owing to, which means because of. Owing to means because of. Is that clear? So replace over to with owing to. 14. The vaccine when hit the Indian market is dogged by controversy. What is the error? The vaccine, okay, when hit the Indian market is dogged by controversy. So what is the error? So here when is a relative pronoun which expresses time. Are we talking about the time of an action? No, right. So when is a relative pronoun? The subject of the relative pronoun is its precedent, which is vaccine. So what we require here? Instead of when, we have to replace when with which. Which hit the Indian market. In fact, you can also write that instead of which. So the vaccine which hit the Indian market or that hit the Indian market. Is that clear? 15. His son is working very hardly. What is the error? See, I told you the difference between the usage of hard and hardly. Right. Hard acts as both adjective and adverb. It acts as both adjective as well as adverb with positive sense. Whereas hardly acts as adverb in negative sense. If you say I'm working hardly, that means you're not at all working. But here his son is working, we require positive sense. So replace hardly with hard. Right? Next, question number 16. Do you know that it was I who has done this piece of beautiful work? What is the error? So here we have relative pronoun who. So do you know, you, so no, correct. It was, it singular, so was I. The subject of relative pronoun is I, which is, can we take I has? I is not followed by as. So it should be I have. Remember that. I is followed by have. I have done it. Or whatever it is. Do you understand, guys? So remember, before who, how can you write me? Me is objective case, right? So me cannot be in subjective case. Me is objective case. Here who is there? That means I correct only here. So what do we require is have. So I have done. So the answer is option B. Next, question number 17. The company has ordered some new equipments. What is the error? Here the company singular. So has plus V3 correct. What it ordered? Some new. Can we say equipments? It should be equipment. So omit that yes, because equipment is an uncountable noun and all uncountable nouns are singular. So we have to use singular verb. It's not equipment, it is equipment. So option C is the answer. Next, question number 18. If you had told me, I would have helped you solve the problem. What is the error? If you had told me, if plus had plus V3. If you had told me, followed by would have plus V3. I would have helped you, would have plus V3. Okay, so here helped is in V3. That is also correct. Then what is the error? You solve the problem. Remember, in this context, help is followed by preposition in and takes a gerund. Help is followed by preposition in and takes a gerund. That means what do we require here? In solving the problem. So the answer is option C. Remember this one? Help in solving. I would have helped you in solving the problem. Not to infinitive. It should be gerund preceded by preposition in. Question number 19. The Arabian Nights are indeed an interesting book. What is the error? See here, the Arabian Nights is the name of a book. See, all the proper nouns are always singular. Your name is singular. The names of countries, cities, books, magazines, newspapers, all are singular because it's a name, proper noun. Hence, we require singular verb is. So the answer is option B. Is indeed an interesting book. Question number 20. He loved her despite of himself. What is the error? So, he loved her despite of himself. What is the error? See, I told you before, when somebody asked in our previous classes, we discussed, despite means in spite of. That means despite is not followed by any preposition because despite itself gives the sense. So what you have to do? Remove this O. So omit of. Despite himself. Is that clear? Next, question number 21. Of all the models, Jessica is the more good looking one. What is the error? See here, of all symbolizes we have more than two. Right? It is in superlative form. Hence, we require to use superlative degree. So, more is for comparative, most is for superlative. Most good looking. All models are good looking only. But this, of all, Jessica is the most good looking one. 22. When I went there, Charles is playing a game of chess. What is the error? See, it is in which tense? I went there. That means here it is in past tense. Charles is playing a game of chess. So here is expresses present. But we cannot have a sentence with present and past. Here there is when, which make us remember the structure when plus simple past followed by past continuous. That means what we require to have there? Was playing instead of is. Next question, question number 23. The way to increase the production of the food is to bring more land under cultivation. What is the error? The way, alright, to increase the production of the food is way singular, so is to bring more land under cultivation. Under cultivation, correct. But here there is a grammatical error with the usage of article the. See, article the is used when we specify or particularize in general sense, right? Are we particularizing particular production? No, right? So, omit article the. 24. The girls watched intently as the model applied her makeup with a practiced hand. What is the error? Though you practice much with your hand, it can never be practiced hand. That means you became that practice makes you skilled. That means you have a skilled hand. You are skilled in that art. So you will not have practiced hand. You will have a skilled hand. So replace practiced with skilled. Question number 25. If he is a millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project. What is the error? If he is a millionaire, he would help the Millennium Project. Would help, would plus V1. That means if class condition 2 and here if he is a millionaire, that means it is an imaginary condition. Imaginary condition requires the usage of past subjunctive, not normal one. So we must replace is with were. If he were a millionaire, because we must use past subjunctive in imaginary condition. Remember, we should use past subjunctive, not was, it should be were, because he is not millionaire. That's the reason he couldn't help, right? 26. The Prime Minister, along with his cabinet colleagues, have been welcomed by the Chief Minister at a formal ceremony. What is the error here? See here, what is the subject of the sentence? The Prime Minister along with his cabinet colleagues. Here, what is the subject? Did you remember? Previously, we have discussed when two nouns are connected by the conjunctions like with, together with, in addition to. Remember the list of conjunctions. With, together with, in addition to, along with. So, in such cases, the second noun becomes additional information. So, the verb agrees with the first noun. If first noun is singular, the verb must be singular. In that scenario, look at this. We have here along with. That means the second noun, cabinet minister, cabinet colleagues became additional information. That means now subject is only the Prime Minister. Prime Minister is singular, so we require a singular verb has. not have. So replace have with has. So the answer is option B. Right? Question number 27. The political candidate talked as if she had already been elected to the presidency. What is the error? Here we have as if. As if expresses adverbial clause of manner. So such clauses takes past subjunctive. Hence what we have to do? Replace has with had. So the answer is option B. Is that clear, guys? We have been discussing same model. So here as if expresses adverbial clause of manner. So it takes past subjunctive. So replace has with had. 28. You have been doing your homework regularly. See, here we have a question mark. That means it is a question. Question. What kind of question? WH question or yes or no question? It is an yes or no question. Remember, the structure of the sentence is very important. When you are talking a sentence in assertive form, it should be subject plus verb plus object. If there are two verbs, auxiliary verb plus main verb plus object. But if it is an interrogative form, what should come first? Auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb plus object plus question mark. See, as it is a question, we require to use this structure. That means you have to bring have before you. Have you been? Have you been? So the answer is option A. Have you been doing your homework regularly? Question number 29. The same procedure also should use it for the final assessment. What is the error? The same procedure. We are talking about some procedure. The same procedure. Okay. Also should used. Here, either it can be in active voice and take should plus V1 or it should be in passive voice. Here, the sentence is in active voice or passive voice. The same procedure. That means someone is talking in procedure is not used by someone or procedure is using someone. Procedure is not doing action. Someone is, the action is received by procedure. That means someone is taking the procedure. That means it must be in passive voice. In passive voice after modal auxiliary, what do we require? The B form is be. So should be used. And here we have also. Right, you can use also either there or should also be used. You can also put also here. Is that clear, guys? So the answer is option B. Question number 30. I must find out some means to balance my budget. What is the error? I must find out what? Some means to balance my budget. That means you already have particular means, right? You got some income with you. But in order to balance your budget, you require to find some other means. So, place other after some. You have some means, but you require some other means. Whatever you have other than that. So, we require other after some. Some other means to balance my budget. Question number 31. Thank you. I'm fine completely. What is the error? Here, the sentence is incorrect structurally. See, if completely, here is adverb, right? If completely is there in between I'm and fine, then it is good, right? Thank you. I'm completely fine. That is correct. But you cannot choose two options. That means we must replace this completely with another expression which gives the same sense but not being an adverb. What is that expression? In toto. In toto means completely. So what we have to do? Replace completely with in toto. So the answer is option C. Is that clear, guys? So if you use adverb there, that adverb must be placed in between yam and fine. I'm completely fine. But you cannot choose both options as your answer, error. That means you must replace completely with another such expression which gives the same meaning without being adverb. So that is in toto. So replace completely with in toto. Is that clear, guys? Next, question number 32. He asked me, what did he ask? When could I finish the work? What is the error here? See, just before I told you, if it is a question, the question should be starting with auxiliary verb followed by subject plus main verb plus object followed by question mark. But here he asked me, it is in indirect speech. When could I finish the work? Is it a question? No. If it is not question, what should start? Sentence should start with subject followed by auxiliary verb and main verb, next object. But in the given sentence, when question word, could auxiliary verb, I subject. So it is in question form, but we require it in assertive form. So bring I before could. When I could finish the work. Is that clear? 33. Neither of them is good. What is the error? So yesterday we have discussed elaborately either, neither, what it should be, what's the difference, and what should be the verb and all, right? See, neither of them. That means 0 of 2. So subject is 0. That means singular. Verb must be singular, is, all right, good, adjective. So the sentence is correct as it is. No error in the sentence. Is that clear? 34. Due to me being a newcomer, I was unable to get a good house. What is the error? So this concept must be well noted for you by now. Due to me being a newcomer. See here, being is a gerund. Before gerund, what do we have? Me. Me is a pronoun in objective case. But before gerund, if there is a pronoun, what should it be in? Possessive case. So it should be my being. So replace me with my. Is that clear? 35. The circulation of the Statesman is greater than that of any newspaper. What is the error? The circulation of the Statesman is greater than that of any newspaper. Greater than that of any newspaper. What is the error? See, it is in which degree? The sentence is in comparative degree. In comparative degree, remember, in conversions we have seen, we require to use other after the adjective any. So, which is missing here. So, place other after any. Than that of any other newspaper, because this is also newspaper, right? So place other after any. Next, question number 36. In the garden were the more beautiful flowers and silver bells. What is the error? In the garden were the more beautiful flowers and silver bells. See, it is very clear. We are not comparing. There is no comparison here between any two. So the usage of more is highly questionable here, right? So what you have to do? You have to correct that. So, and in the garden, another thing, in the garden were, there is no particular subjective case there. We require an adjective, or we require, in fact here we require a pronoun which acts as a subject. In the garden were, it's not giving sense. That means here before were we must place a particular pronoun which gives the sense of a complete sentence. What is the pronoun we can say use here? We can use a demonstrative pronoun, that is there. So in the garden, because plural, so in the garden there were the most beautiful flowers and silver bells. Is that clear, guys? Next, question number 37. The poet describes about the spring season. What is the era? The poet describes about the spring season. Poet singular, describes singular, okay, about the spring season. Remember, the word describe means to tell about something, right? So here about is redundant, so we have to omit about. So the answer is option B. Is that clear, guys? Next, question number 38. They agreed to repair the damage freely of charge. What is the error? They agreed to repair the damage freely of charge. Can we use adverb freely in that context? No, right? Freely of charge? No. What do you require here is free. Free of charge, not freely of charge. So replace freely with free. So the answer is option C. Question number 39. When Darun heard the news that his father had been hospitalized, he cancelled his trip and returned back to his village. What is the error? The verb return means to come back. See, back itself is there in return. Back is already there in return. That means usage of back after return is error. So what we have to do? Omit back. Is that clear? Question number 40. The government board comprises of several distinguished personalities. What is the error here? Remember, comprise means consist of. Comprise means consist of. So if you put of after comprise, it becomes redundant. So what you have to do? Omit of. So the answer is option B. Right. Next, question number 41. My uncle does not spend so much money on that house unless he thinks of moving in soon. What is the error here? My uncle, singular, does not spend, does, okay, so much money on that house. So much money, money is uncountable. So much is okay. Unless, if not, he thinks of moving in soon. What is the error? So here the usage of does not expresses simple present tense. That means it's always the same method. Always he doesn't spend. No, right? We are talking about particular house. You cannot use simple present here. Then what shall we use? Will not, because it indicates future. My uncle will not. And another thing is unless he thinks. That means in if clause we know. If plus simple present followed by simple future. That means the first clause. Unless means if not. The first clause must be in simple future. My uncle will not spend so much money on that house unless he thinks of moving soon. Is that clear? Next, question number 42. Neither my sister nor my brother are interested in moving to another house. Neither nor structure. What is the error? Neither nor. Remember the 3 points used in page followed by same parts of speech and follows Principle of proximity. So neither nor pair, correct. Second one, same parts of speech. My sister, okay. My brothers, same parts of speech also, correct. Third one, what it should be? Principle of proximity. Verb agrees with the nearest noun. What is the nearest noun? Brothers. Brothers plural. So are correct. Interested in moving to another house. So the sentence seems correct. So the answer is option D, no error. Next, question number 43. We saw sand sculptures in the beach. What is the error here? See here the error is with the usage of preposition in. See, we have to replace in with on, because on the beach means surface, in means surrounding or inside. See, we are talking about surface, right? So it should be on the beach. Remember, beach means it should be always on the beach. And in indicates surrendering, right? Surrounding by something. So in the room, that means inside. Is that clear? Question number 44. Everybody in the office has left early, haven't they? What is the error? Everybody in the office have left early, haven't they? See, many people commit the mistake here by thinking we know everybody. Every means distributive. So distributive pronouns are always singular. So it takes singular verb and singular pronoun. So has left early, that is correct. But when you are forming question tags, you should not consider only one. You have to consider all. That means question tag requires plural form, not singular form. When sentence started with every. So everybody, even though it is singular, in question tags we have to consider all. So it should be have. So haven't they. So the sentence is correct. So the answer is no error. So do remember, in question tags only it is applicable. Next, question number 45. The teacher told that the students should have gone to the library instead of having wasted their time. What is the error? See guys, in direct, indirect, you might know the uses of the verbs, reporting verbs. When to use said, when to use told. Here told is used. Is it correct? When do we use told? What is told? Said is there means it will be said only. And said may not have object. I say you must study well. I say to everyone. Without object, with object. But whenever we use told, there must be an object. That is the reason we know said to becomes told. Told will not be followed by to, because said to means told. See, whenever we use told or tell, we must have an object. I tell you, I told him, I told her. Without object, you can never use told. But is there any object here? There is no object, right? So the usage of told is inappropriate. So replace told with said, because said can be used without object, told cannot be used without object. Is that clear? Do remember this. Relative pronouns, indirect speech. Right. Next, question number 46. He is one of the tallest boy in the class. What is the error? He is one of the tallest boy in the class. What is the error? See, I told you, one of. Always take a plural noun and a singular verb, because subject is one. That's why singular. Why plural? Because there are many boys. We are talking about one of many. So here that is missing. So replace boy with boys. We require a plural noun. Is that clear? He is one of the tallest boys in the class. So the answer is option B. Next, question number 47. He was awarded with a doctorate degree for his new invention. What is the error? He was awarded. Okay, he was awarded. That means he is the receiver. So awarded was singular. So passive voice Clear? With a doctorate degree for his new invention. What is the error and what should be the correction? Quick. See, doctorate itself is a degree. Right. So usage of degree after doctorate makes it redundant. So what you have to do? Omit degree. So he was awarded with a doctorate for his new invention. Right. Next, question number 48. None of the diplomats at the conference was able either to comprehend or solve the problem. What is the error? What should the correction? None of the diplomats at the conference. So here we are talking about more than one. So none of the diplomats, not even one, that means singular, at the conference was able either to comprehend or solve the problem. Here we have either or. Again, correlative conjunctions, 3 points. Either or, pair correct. Followed by same parts of speech. Here what it is followed by? To infinitive, to comprehend. Here what it is followed by? Solve, bare infinitive. But we require same parts of speech. That means what we have to do? Place to before solve. Either to comprehend or to solve the problem. Is that clear, guys? Next, question number 49. The whole block of flats, including 2 shops, was destroyed in fire. What is the error? The whole block of flats, including 2 shops. Say including 2 shops becomes additional information because including is from the list of those conjunctions which take the second noun as additional information. So second noun becomes additional information. Our first noun is the whole block of flats. Is it singular or plural? We're talking about whole block of flats. Here we're not talking about individual blocks, whole. So block, singular. So subject is singular. We require a singular verb, was correct. Destroyed in fire, not by, in is correct only. So the answer is no error. Option D is your answer. Next, question number 50. They were having a birthday party at home next week. What is the error? They were having a birthday party at home next week. Here, next week expresses future. Right. Then usage of were is inappropriate because were is present. And having, can we use verbs of possession in continuous ing form? No. So this is error. That is inappropriate. So as the next week expresses future, so here we require future tense. So replace were having with they will have. So it is in future tense. Now it gives sense, right? So they will have a birthday party at home next week. So that is a correct one. The first question. The inaugural function is temporarily interrupted as the light suddenly went out. What is the error? Here, went out, suddenly went out. It is in past tense. The inaugural function is present tense. Sudden, temporarily interrupted as the light suddenly went out. Went out is in past tense. Already happened action. That means here also we require a past tense verb. So replace is with was. The inaugural function was temporarily interrupted as the light suddenly went out. So the answer is option B. Is that clear, guys? Question number 52. He always practices the justice and cares for moral principles. What is the error here? He always practices. He is singular, so practices. You should know the difference between practice and practice. CE and SE. So according to British English, PRACTICE is a noun. You cannot have S for that. cannot use it in verb form, whereas PRACTISE is a verb. So do remember, CE is a noun, SE is a verb. So here SE, verb form, correct. So practices, singular, all right. The justice and cares for moral principles. Are we particularizing any particular justice there? No, right? We are not specifying any particular thing. So omit article the before justice. Is that clear, guys? So he practices, he cares, not care. So omit article the. Next, question number 53. His assistants have and are still doing excellent work for the organization. What is the error? Quick. His assistants have and are still doing excellent work for the organization. What is the error and what should be the correction? See, here we have two clauses, right? His assistants have one clause and are still doing excellent work for the organization. In the first clause, both are in present tense, have, are doing. Second clause is in present continuous, going on. First clause is in which tense? Assistants have what? Where is the main verb? There is no main verb here. We require a main verb. So here the main verb is doing. That means here we require the main verb after have. That is done. His assistants have done till now and are still doing excellent work for the organization. Is that clear, guys? Not had, Gautam. It should be have done. We require main verb, have done, because the action was done till now. His assistants have done till now and are still doing action going on. Is that clear, guys? So place done after have. 54. Thanks to medical research, our lives have become healthier and long. What is the error? Thanks to medical research, our lives have become healthier and long. See, thanks to medical research, that's clear. There is no error there. Our lives, plural, so plural verb, have become, have plus V3, became, become, correct. Healthier, comparative form, and long. See, when we use adjectives, whatever the adjectives you use in the sentence must be in same degree. Either use positive degree adjective or comparative degree adjective or superlative, not one comparative, one positive, no. Hence, replace long with longer. Right, guys? Good. Those who have done well, good. Healthier and longer. Is that clear? So the answer is option C. Next, question number 55. The first task is provided sufficient arable land to the dispossessed farmers. What is the error? So what is the sentence actually expression? The first task is provided, already provided. I mean, is it in passive voice or provided? What exactly is it saying? Provided sufficient arable land to the dispossessed farmers. Here, the usage of provided is incorrect. See, here the verb, the provided is expressing V3 in passive voice, but that is not what we want. The first task is what to do. First task is what? We express what? What is the task? So for that we require a noun form there. So is, after is, instead of V3, we require to use to infinitive. Is to provide. So remember, to infinitives, infinite verbs act as nouns. The first task is to provide sufficient arable land to the dispossessed farmers. That is our first task. Right. Good, guys. Question number 56. Paper should be recycled if possible. What is the error? Paper should be recycled. Here should be. It expresses passive voice. After that we require main verb in V3, not V1. So replace recycle with recycled. Is that clear? Because we require V3 form in passive voice. Right? 57. No sooner did he see the traffic policeman, he wore seat belt. That's what people generally do. Only when you see traffic policeman or man, helmet and all. But that's not the right thing, right? So what is the error here? No sooner did he see the traffic policeman, he wore seat belt. What is the error? Sentence begin with no sooner. That means it's pair. What is the pair of no sooner? Than. Where is that? Than must be placed before the second clause, right? So that is missing. So place than. No sooner followed by auxiliary verb did plus V1, correct. No sooner did he see, correct. That means he saw the traffic policeman, then he wore seat belt. So that is a error. Next, question number 58. The principal and staff are waiting for the chief guest. What is the error? Here, the subject, the principal, okay, and staff. The principal is also staff. No, right? Principal is different, staff different. That means we require to place definite article the before staff because two different things. Otherwise, it expresses the principal is also a staff. And only one is waiting. No, are waiting, plural. That means here we require a plural subject. So the answer is option A. The principal and the staff are waiting. Right? Usage of definite article. Question number 59. He thinks himself as a great scholar. What is the error? You feel this sentence is correct, right? But no, there is an error in the sentence. What is the error? The usage of as is inappropriate. What he thinks himself? He thinks himself to be a great scholar, not as a great scholar. Is that clear? As expresses a reason, as expresses a manner, but that is not appropriate here. To be a great scholar, reflexive, right? So he thinks himself to be a great scholar is the correct one. So the answer is option C. Question number 60. Unless you will study hard, you cannot pass. What is the error? Unless you will study hard, you cannot pass. See, with the clause unless you will study hard, you cannot. Is it giving sense? No, right? Simple future and simple future cannot ability in future, no, right? So this clause, like if clause first condition or condition one open condition, if plus simple present, the subordinate clause must be in simple present followed by simple future. Hence, we have to omit will. Unless you study hard, you cannot pass, right? Next, question number 61. I like the poetries of Brand and Shelley. What is the error? The error is with the usage of poetries. No, it is incorrect. It is uncountable. So it doesn't have plural form. So it's always poetry, no poetries. It's so awkward to listen, like equipments, poetries. No, no way. All uncountable nouns are singular. Remember that. So replace poetries with poetry, right? 62. On last Sunday, I met my friend accidentally. What is the error? Usage of on is grammatically unacceptable here. Not required, it is redundant. Last Sunday expresses the sense. So on last Sunday, if you use on is used before dates and days, right? On Monday. So already last is there. On Sunday you can say or last Sunday, not both. It became redundant. So omit on. Is that clear, guys? Next one, question number 63. The manager put forward a number of criterions for the post. What is the error here? If you have watched nouns chapter, nouns number in set 16, we discussed the pluralization of foreign originated words. See, what is a plural of formula? It is not formulas, right? It is formulae, right? So what is the plural of fungus? Fungi. In the same way, here we have foreign originated word criterion. The plural is not criterions, it is criteria. So here we require plural. So what we have to do? Replace criterions with criteria is a plural one, right? Next question, question number 64. The railways had made crossing the tracks a punished offence. What is the error? See, here we have offence which acts as noun. What kind of offence it is? It is, we require a noun form or verb form or adjective form. We require an adjective form to qualify the noun offence, right? That means we have to replace punished with adjective punishable. Right, guys? Good. It should be punishable offense. Do you understand this? Is that clear? So replace punished with punishable, which is an adjective. Now let's move on to the next one. Question number 65. So a member shall be required to pay interest at such rate as is fixed by the committee. What is the error? So a member shall be required to pay interest at such rate as is fixed by the committee. What is your answer? Good, guys, you are good. So here what do we require? Such, after such we require to place indefinite article a. Such a rate as is fixed by the committee. Right? Good. Well done, guys. Question number 66. Citizens cannot afford to take the law out of their hands. What is the error? Citizens cannot afford to take the law out of their hands. Take the law out of their hands? No, that is not the correct expression, right? Take the law in or into one's hands. Take the law in or into one's hands is a right expression. But what is there here? Out of is there. Is out of correct? No, right? So what we have to do? We have to replace out of with into their hands. So that is a error. So the error is with option C. Replace out with into. 67. The relatives of the deceased threatened to avenge his death. What is the error? See, you know avengers, right? Then you know avenge. You should know the difference between avenge and revenge. See, what is the difference between revenge and avenge? See, revenge means somebody did something to you and now you wanted to take an action against them because, why? Because you have suffered that, right? Because somebody harmed you, now you want to harm them. That is revenge. But avenger, you know, right? Avengers means they are working because somebody harmed them. No, they are avenging not for themselves, for everyone. Now, what is given? The relatives. Relatives means they had got the harm? No. right? The relative means somebody got the harm, received the harm. That means the relatives of that somebody is avenging. That is avenge. Revenge is you got the harm and you are going to take revenge. That means harm them back. Punishing or whatever it is. That is revenge. Avenge means it is not for yourself. It is not for yourself. You are not selfish. You are doing it for others. So here we are talking about relatives. Many people think it is revenge. No, it is avenge only. So you got the difference between revenge and avenge. Revenge is for personal. Avenge is for others. So it is correct. The answer is no error. I hope it is clear, guys. Question number 68. I remember meet him 5 years ago. It seems absurd, right? I remember meet him 5 years ago. What is the error here? So the error is with the usage of meet, bare infinitive. We require a gerund form. I remembered meeting him 5 years ago is a correct one. So replace meet with meeting, right? Now let's see the next question. Question number 69. He asked that how long I would be absent. What is the error here? He asked that how long I would be absent. See, the sentence is an indirect speech. Already we have discussed the same kind. See, when we convert questions from direct to indirect, we should never use conjunction that. Conjunction that can be used in assertive sentences conversion and exclamatory sentences conversion. Only two. Assertive, exclamatory. For imperative and interrogative, we should not use that. So omit that. Now let's move on to the next question. Question number 70. He ate nothing since yesterday. What is the error, guys? See, since yesterday. Since is a point of time, right? That means, let me take this way, present, past, future. Now, we are at present. This is yesterday. Yesterday onwards, he didn't eat anything. And till now also. That means it should be in which tense here? Action started in the past, continuing the present, and end somewhere in the future. That means it should be in present perfect continuous tense, right? So present perfect continuous tense. Action started in the past, continuing in the present, and ends in the future. So replace it with he has. He has eaten nothing since yesterday. Not had. Seeing your comments, I got it. So it's not had, it should be has. Because since yesterday till now, it's going on. Not ate anything. Point of time. So present perfect continuous should be, but we are talking about till now. So present perfect. He has been eating nothing. No, he cannot be eating because action is not going on here till now. Right? Since yesterday till now, because eating cannot be passed on. So replace ate with he has eaten nothing since yesterday. That means till this point. Is that clear? Because nothing is there. So better to go with present perfect tense. Next question number 71. She is working here since 1983. What is the error? Same kind, whatever we have discussed. Right. Since 1983. Action started in the past. When? 1983. Completed? No, we are in 2020. Still she is working. And when it will complete? In the future. We do not know when it ends. That means here we require present perfect continuous. She has been working. She has been working. Action still going on here since 1983. Right. 72. Madhuri Dixit is having a large fan following. What is the error here? I told you 5 kinds of verbs which cannot be used in continuous tense, right? Verbs of perception, verbs of appearance, verbs of emotion, verbs of thought process, verbs of possession. Here having expresses verbs of possession which cannot be used in continuous tense. So replace that with a simple form. Madhuri Dixit, singular. So has a large fan following. Is that clear? Question number 73. Several guests noticed, past tense, Mr. Sharma collapsing in his chair. Did you remember why V4, why it is taking gerund? Same thing here also. So several guests, whether it is present or past, same thing. Noticed, what they noticed? Mr. Sharma collapsing in his chair and gasping for breath. What is the error here? Here there is no error. The sentence is absolutely correct. So option D. Question number 74. This is our second reminder and we are much surprised at receiving no answer from you. So somebody sent you reminder. First reminder, no answer. Second reminder also, no answer. So this is our second reminder and we are much surprised. So this is our second reminder. We are much surprised at receiving no answer from you. Surprised is followed by at, correct. So sing here. This is our second reminder. Reminder is singular, so is correct. Next, we are. So are is plural because subject is plural. We, that is also correct. Surprised at followed by gerund, receiving no answer from you. So answer from, it is also correct. So the sentence has no error. So the answer is option D. Question number 75. You should be always grateful to your mentor. What is the error? You should be always grateful to your mentor. So you know the difference between G-R-A-T-E and G-R-E-A-T, right? G-R-E-A-T, great. We are talking about adjective here. Grateful, being thankful. So you should be always grateful. I told you when we are using adverbs of frequency like always, frequently, right, and some other list of adverbs which I gave you, those must be placed in between auxiliary verb and main verb. If there are two verbs. If there is only one verb, then it must be placed before the verb, right? Now, in the given scenario, in the context, should is the auxiliary verb, be is another form, passive voice, and here always is placed after the verb. Is it giving sense? No, right? So here we should bring always before be. You should always be grateful to your mentor. Is that clear? This is an active voice only. So you should always be grateful to your mentor because this is the context. Subject plus, two cases guys. Subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb plus object. Subject plus verb plus object. So in these two kinds of cases, remember when the adverbs of frequency like always, frequently, often, etc. are used to qualify the verb, that should be placed before the verb, not after the verb. Again, it's the rule. And when two verbs are there, it should be placed in between. So always must be placed in between auxiliary verb and main verb. You should always be. Right. Question number 76. The furnitures had become old and rusty. What is the error? Are we giving possession to uncountable noun and are we giving any such possession or giving any object to indicate the possession? The furnitures, something has then? No. Question number 2. Can we use uncountable nouns in plural? No. So there we go. You got the answer. So what you have to do? Omit that apostrophe S. The furniture had become old and rusty. Is that clear, guys? Question number 77. Most people are afraid of swine flu these days. What is the error? In fact, most people are afraid of coronavirus these days. Right? That would be contextual. So what is the error here? If my guess is correct, you will tell me the error is with the most people. It should be most of the people. If it is your answer, then I must say, no, you're wrong. Because you should know the difference at least here, guys. Yesterday also I told you a little. Let me give you again brief account, and let me in fact give you clarity here. Most people, most of the people. When to use what? See, most people, yeah, I know, right? You will say. So most people means all the people. Most people means all the people. Whereas most of the people, that means at least some or a small number of people. Did you understand the difference here? Most people means all the people. Most of the people means at least some people or a small number of people. That is the difference between most and most of. So I think now you got the clarity. So most people are afraid, plural, so plural, of, afraid followed by of, swine flu these days, coronavirus these days. So there is no error. So the answer is option D. Right, guys? Next question number 78. I may not be able to attend to the function. What is the error? I may not be able to attend to the function. What is the error? Again, here also you should know the difference between attend and attend to. When do we use to? When do we not use to? When we do not use to. In fact, see, attend generally followed by to, but it is a phrasal verb. See, attend to means to deal with someone or something. I'm attending, or you can say the nurse is attending to my father. That means she is serving. She is doing the service. But attend means to be present at a place. To be present at a place. I attend the seminar. I attend the function. So what you have to do? Omit to. Is that clear why we are omitting? This is the reason. Next question number 79. The earth moves around the sun. Is it not? Is it not it? It seems too complex, right? So we are making a question tag for the earth moves around the sun. The sentence is in which tense? Simple present tense. The earth moves around the sun. Now, is it not it? That is so error, absurd. So incorrect. Then what is the right question tag for this? It depends upon the tense and pronoun form of this. Earth is singular. So does sentence is positive. So int third person it. Then people take isn't it? No, it is not isn't it? It is doesn't it, because you are talking about action and it is in simple present. So doesn't it? Right. Right, now let's see the last question. Unless you do not give the keys of the safe, you will be shot. This is really a blunder, right? We know the meaning of unless. Unless means if not. Already not is there in unless. Using another not makes it error. So what you have to do? Omit not. Unless you, and in fact, take this do also, unless you give the keys of the safe, you will be shot. Is that clear, guys? So guys, that's about our today's session. So with this, we completed our today's session.